15 metres behind. Then you got Cameron White and Gregor Dingle, who I reckon is going to really challenge at the finish with 2 laps to go. He's made up a lot of ground in that particular lap. But David Holmes still holds a margin of about 10 metres on Salvador Gerardo. Cameron White just starting to fold it. Gregor Dingle will soon take him, and it looks like he'll end up on the dais. Still about 700 metres to go. David Holmes, he's doing pretty well out front. Probably the best part of 15 metres, I suspect, or maybe down 10 metres now on Salvador Gerardo. Gregor Dingle's made up a lot of ground in the last lap and a bit. He's now only about 15 metres behind Salvador Gerardo. So these are the 3 athletes that are going to fight it out. Cameron White just dropping back into 4th place, and he's in the $20 spot. But it's the first 3 at 200, $150 for 3rd place. And Gregor Dingwell, he's not keen on 3rd, he's after 1st place. At the moment, he's about 5 to 10 metres behind Salvador Gerardo. David Holmes still the leader, but he's soon to be taken by Salvador Gerardo with about 500 metres to go. Gregor Dingwell's in 3rd place, and then a long gap now to Cameron White. They straighten up. Well, he's doing pretty well out in front. Still David Holmes. He's not giving up without a bit of a fight. He holds an advantage. Salvador Gerardo getting on the back of him. I reckon the red and white are going to fight out the last lap. Salvador Gerardo, David Holmes, and now Gregor Dingle runs into 2nd place. A long gap now to Cameron White of about 50-odd metres. Lap to go. Salvador Gerardo's going to take them through with 1 lap. Gregor Dingle's in 2nd place. David Holmes sits on 3rd. Then you got Cameron White. Well, these Salvador Gerardo and Gregor Dingle will fight this out. Gregor Dingle now goes to the front with 350 to go. And he's starting to stretch out a bit. Salvador Gerardo staying to stick with him. He's just sitting on the back of him. So he hasn't given up without a fight now. Salvador Gerardo still 3 metres behind Gregor Dingwell. About 25 to 30 metres behind David Holmes. And Cameron White's in 4th place. They go down the back. They've got about 250 to go. It's Gregor Dingwell and Salvador Gerardo. It's a 2-horse race between the 2 back markers. Gregor Dingwell going to back from last week. That's what he's trying to do. Salvador Gerardo sitting on the back of him. And so maybe he's gone too early, Gregor Dingle. Salvador Gerardo playing a bit of a cagey role, just sitting behind him. Now Dingle starts to open up, and Salvador Gerardo responds. He's about 2 metres behind, about 50 metres in front of David Holmes, who'll probably get 3rd place. As Dingle and Gerardo, Gerardo going up to him. Gerardo gets on terms. Dingle fights back. He's coming back at him. Gerardo just holding sway as they go to the line, and Gerardo's going to win his first Ash for the year. Wins by about 5 metres. Dingle for 2nd. We're just waiting for 3rd place, David Holmes, to come up and finish so he can get up on the dais. And then a long gap then to Cameron White. He's about 200 metres behind. Good run from David Holmes. Stuck it out for 3rd place in the blue. And we'll wait on Cameron White, who still has to finish to make sure he gets his $20.